Hello and welcome, I'm James Rose and welcome back to Love Esquire. What were we doing? We are 8 days away from Hugh's first test of us. Oh yeah, we got intelligence and charisma up to 3. We've got everyone but Kamala on a yellow heart. So we want to go try spending time with her, and we need to do strength training. First we need to get our milk on with Essie though. Then, ooh, there is an event in the castle. I wonder if that'll get us our yellow heart. Let's go see what the princesses are doing. Ah, the castle. Look at all the fancy things I can't afford. Now this looks pretty. I wonder how much. Probably our next 5 years' salary. Crap. What do I do? What do I do?
You! Halt!
Your Highness, we are not yet done.
Relax, Shira. Even a Ragni like you needs some rest. And you! I said halt.
Oh no, I'm so dead.
Me?
Yes, you! I command you to stop.
I didn't do anything! It was Hugh's idea! I swear by my squirely honor! Please have mercy! I don't want to lose my head!
Lose your head?
I was just passing by! Please don't yell me!
You are an odd one.
Princess Kamala?
An odd one indeed.
And who's she again? Her handmaiden? Ah, I'm in real deep shit.
What a fortunate meeting, Squire. I am in need of your assistance.
Me? What do you need help with, Princess?
Worry not. It shall not take more than an hour of your time. You have my word, friend.
Your Highness, lest you forget.
Shira, there is no need to worry. I have not forgotten why I'm here.
Then,
But it can wait. I shall make sure that we will have the time for it later. Today, I simply want to do whatever I wish. Now come, let us be off, Squire.
Yes, a princess should do as she wishes. Don't listen to the grumpy old woman.
you have not changed. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Of course she doesn't. That's what princesses are for. I thought Princess Kamala's gonna say more. I thought Princess Kamala's gonna say more. The grammar there's not amazing. But she just grabs my arm and drags me away. And there should be a was in there.
Come, Squire.
Yeah. What's going on here? Wait! Jumping Lady of the Lake. Is this what they call a date? I'm probably going shopping again.
Oh, that one is gorgeous.
Yep.
Oh, and that too. I adore the pattern on that one.
I swear I already did this. I should have seen this coming. Date in your dreams, James. But I get to be close to Princess Kamala. No complaints there. This beats Hugh's shitty training any day.
Squire, please add this to the collection as well.
Do you really need more shoes? You only have 2 feet.
I'm getting a strong sense of deja vu, and I'm really hoping that I haven't, lost some recording footage, and I'm not, or rather lost some save gameplay, and I'm doing the same thing again.
Nonsense. Footwear is mankind's most important invention ever.
I'm pretty sure this is new, but oddly similar to the last time we spent time with her.
Thanks to footwear, our feet can remain pure and clean. In Alcos, feet are seen as an object of sexual desire.
Ah, so they're weirdos.
Bet a couple of guys at the Barracks could change your mind about that. Anyway, don't you have servants to help you with this sort of stuff?
You are correct, but having them with me would simply defeat the purpose of today.
Shopping?
I must see Cerulia on my own, through the eyes of its people.
By shopping.
Indeed!
I don't get it.
Because before I am a princess, Squire, I am a diplomat. If I am to make this alliance work, I have to... No, I must understand your people and your culture.
By shopping.
Why not just ask the princess?
Also, James is really quiet right now.
Beatrice is pleasant company, I would give her that. But we are too much alike.
I really hope in an upcoming patch they fix the sound volume issues, because it's a bit annoying. It's the only thing I've been annoyed by in this game so far. I've been quite enjoying the game, the humour, and just the simple gameplay, but the volume issues are quite annoying, especially considering I'm trying to make videos on it.
To put it simply, there are things I could never learn within the walls of the castle or in her company.
Like the word bullshit.
Things that you would never hear others say within ear reach of the people who rule them. And that is what I wish to see. But enough talk! Come! There is another shop at the end of that street.
Wait, we aren't done yet?
What are you talking about? We have barely even begun!
So, which of these are for your mother again?
None! All of these are for me, silly! We shall move on to that soon.
Does she need 10 pairs as well?
More than! My Ima deserves the best. Halt, Squire. Do you smell that?
The princess was stunned by a smell.
It's not me! I took a bath this morning. It's probably the fish.
No! The smell is of spices. They must have come all the way from home. Come, Squire. Let us visit the spice merchants.
Well, at least we're done with shoes. Although if she's supposed to be looking at our culture, what's the point of going and looking at spice merchants from her own homeland? Seems a bit counterintuitive.
Ah, Princess Kamala! You grace our market with your presence. I'm surprised your father finally let you out of his sight.
Thank you, Lady Taliha. I see you're here for the black peppers.
Of course. If we weren't trading with Alkos, all the food in this bloody kingdom would taste horrible.
I am glad you enjoy them. Do you mind if I accompany you for now?
Of course not. Since we're on the topic of spices, let me point you to my go-to woman.
Ah, milady. Here for the usual pound of pepper, eh?
Ah, a faceless character. Excellent.
And why, if it isn't the princess herself?
It's alright, we're never going to see you again.
Right you are. Princess, isn't it funny how such a small thing could cost so much gold?
Yes, prices are higher than usual, unfortunately. Until we have fully secured the trade routes in the Euphira Sea, I'm afraid it is going to stay that way for a while.
But that's why you're here, isn't it? An alliance for the betterment of our peoples.
That is my hope, yes.
Excellent. I pray that you succeed, Your Highness.
Why is she stunned by that?
Thank you. Besides, what is life without a little spice, yes?
Indeed. As expensive as it is, I could not live without this in my food.
And this is fine black pepper too. Tell me, where in Alkos did you get this from?
I bought them near the docks district, Your Highness.
Do you mind if I smell a handful? The spices remind me of home.
Of course.
Squire, would you fetch me a cup of water as well? I am thirsty.
Are we taking a break?
Why am I just her servant? She's not even my princess.
Yes, please make sure it is a large cup.
I know it.
I appreciate this chat of ours, Princess. However, I must see to other business.
Good day, milady.
Please, Lady Taliha, I insist you stay. There is this trick with spices that I want to show you.
You're a magician now, Your Highness?
Squire, you're back. Please, watch this as well.
She places the cup of spice... What? She places the cup on the spice merchant's table. I wonder if she'll turn it into wine like the fertility god did in the stories.
If you're really set on this, Princess, I could spare a moment.
Excellent. Now, you must know, milady, that I was surrounded by all kinds of spices as a child. My father made sure of that. Of course, Rabba also taught me about her weight in gold.
Good for you, Princess. Now could I have that back? They'll get spoiled.
No, let the princess do her trick.
Silence you! Let her finish the trick first. I can pay for any damages.
But that's not the point.
Princess Kamala drops a handful of the spice into the cup.
Milady, you must know that our cozy black peppers should sink in water. But if you take a look at this cup,
They're floating?
those are not peppers. They are seeds. Urea seeds, to be exact. This trick is what we commonly use to find swindling spice merchants in alcoves.
Wait!
This woman might not even know the difference.
Lady Taliha, that woman is a fraud.
Really? This isn't what it looks like.
Okay, when they say this, they're definitely guilty.
Swindler! Fiend! Degenerate! You and your kind ruined Cerulea's economy! Our kingdom has no place for you and your black market dealings! Guards! Guards! Arrest this woman!
Finally, some action!
We're gonna get beaten up by the spice merchant now. Okay, James. Okay. What did Squire Hood for Dummies say about stuff like this? Be a man, protect the princess. Time for the ultimate technique. Go! Alright, the classic way should do it. Ha!
You picked the wrong day to come here, smuggler! Time for my ultimate!
Squire, wait!
Whoa! Princess! Don't stop me!
I kind of imagine her having like grabbed our collar as we're about to charge towards the spice merchant.
Let it be, Squire. It is already being handled.
But I wanted to...
The merchant tries to run, but a couple of guards eventually catch her.
Princess, thank you! I am in your debt.
It is nothing, Lady Taliha. Whether in Arcos or Cerulia, such dishonest trade will not be allowed ever.
Fertility, God bless you, Princess. I will remember this day.
And that's how the princess got cheap spices for the rest of her life.
Master Dre will hear of this, you godforsaken heathen! Dogs! Your kind already makes it harder for us merchants here. Now you're getting us arrested?
I mean, you were selling fake products, to be fair.
Stop sticking your noses in our business, you bitch!
You will not speak of Her Highness in such a manner. My apologies, Princess Kamala. I'll make sure that she is duly punished.
Why is she not used to people insulting her yet?
Are you all right, Princess?
Yes, I'm fine.
Come on, princess, get it together.
Very well. Guards, to the dungeons with the fool!
It's alright, you're in charge. You get... whatever you say is correct.
Hey, Princess Kamala. Sure you're okay?
It seems the tensions between our people run deep. I did not mean to cause such trouble. My mission is to simply spread the goodwill of my kingdom to yours. Hopefully, with this alliance, your people's opinion about my kingdom will slowly change. It would be most beneficial, especially when we're all on the brink of war.
What's with the question marks? We've known since the start of the game we're on the brink of war.
Princess?
It is nothing. I simply remembered something. Now come, we have one last shop to visit before we return to the palace.
But you already bought a lot!
I think I deserve a bit more as a reward for exposing the spice caper.
No! Someone! Help me!
A multitude of thanks for this day, Squire. I hope to do this again soon.
Yes, now that I know that it wasn't the same event that I thought we were doing before. I was really concerned that I'd wasted a good 10 minutes of my time then.
Your attentiveness was appreciated. I must say that I am fully enjoying Cerulia.
And if I had messed up, it would also meant I would have had to have gone through like 3 days before or whatever, before I could record again to make sure I was at the correct point.
I should dismiss you now. I apologize for taking too much of your time.
But it appears to be fine. She just always likes to go shopping.
I actually don't mind if you take more of it.
You are really an odd one.
Well, doing menial tasks is fine if you have something nice to look at.
Then I hope you also would not mind if I ask for a tour of your farm.
Ooh. It's slightly more personal now. Huh? Did she just... Oh god, this is big. James, what should I tell her? Sure.
Really? The farm?
Indeed.
That's new. Okay then.
That would be marvelous, Squire.
Oh crap. Things I gotta clean. I gotta weed the farm. I gotta wash Bessie. I gotta.
Are you okay, Squire? If it is too much trouble.
We've just got to wash Bessie, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Totally fine, Your Highness. Bessie would be delighted to meet you.
I see. Well, I am ecstatic to meet this Bessie of yours, too. I suppose this settles it then?
Yeah.
Holy shit. The princess of Alcos in my home? Well, we are like the one farm producing all the food for this kingdom, so we are kind of important in that regard. However, this is possibly the closest thing to a date we've got so far, so... and she's the only one without a yellow heart, so maybe this is just the event that's going to knock it up to yellow?
Are you sure about this, Your Highness? There's really nothing much to see there.
Nonsense. I am sure it has plenty to offer.
Yeah, we have a cow and a lumber chopping stump. A little house.
Besides, I would like to meet the person who raised such a hard-working squire.
Ah, she wants pops. She's into muscly men. There we go. We know the true reason behind her visit now.
Your robber must be a great person.
If by great you mean huge, then yes.
Wait. What?
Well, worry not. It does not have to be tomorrow. I shall give you time to prepare.
Wait!
For now, farewell, Squire.
Does this mean that the princess is interested in me? Huh. So this is a date after all. Relationship up by 100 points and an extra 20. And now we've got the yellow heart. Moldy cheese obtained. Nothing today.
Why, hello there, Squire.
Could get... I don't think giving her either of these things would be great. Tell us more about your work. Maybe we should talk about other things. Oh, we ran out of work talk. Interesting.
Why, hello
Town.
there, Squire.
Princess Kamala! So, now that you've settled in, what are some of the places you like visiting?
That's interesting. That's the first time we've actually ran out of a topic of conversation with someone. I wonder if it is possible to run out of things to talk with them about at all, in which point I guess I'd have to shower them with gifts to get the relationship up further, or maybe you just have to wait for a particular event.
Well, once in a while, I also visit the barracks. My work as a diplomat requires me to talk with Cerulea's military leaders. It is truly an unusual sight for me to see so many soldiers in one place.
That's kind of the issue with your nation, isn't it? You don't have soldiers. That's why you're being invaded by the Grognaks, or whatever they're called.
Doesn't Alcos have its own armies?
Unfortunately, as a trade nation, we mostly hire mercenaries when it comes to matters of combat.
And how's that treated you so far?
For the most part, our military is quite small. My rabbi used to believe that gold was always a better alternative to fighting.
Used to.
Yes, you can thank the Gegner Horde for dispelling his beliefs.
Yeah, when people who don't care about gold turn up, or think they could just take the gold, then you kind of need a military.
The Alcosi believe in the saying, why fight a man when you can hire him? But the Gegners have this to say, why get paid when you can pillage? The conflict of ideals is pretty clear.
Damn! Those Gegners sound pretty hard-headed.
Indeed. For all of our sakes, let us hope this alliance is forged quickly.
Okay, now I need to go to the barracks and train. I need to get a strength stout. Kamala. Oh no, Amy's there as well. I was going to say Kamala's the only one around, but Amy is also at the plaza. We have time for one training session.
I I can feel
Then
the
we
burn.
need 2 more to get up to 3, and then we're good for this
I'll
month.
do more next time. I promise.
I think. I don't know what I should actually be aiming for, but I'm going to assume we'll be good for this month at that point. Doesn't look like there's anything to do, so let's head home. And we still have a while before Hugh's training session. We have all yellow hearts now. We just need to get our strength stat up by 1 more. Thank you, Bessie.
Got some free time to talk to your little sis?
No, actually I don't. I'm just going to go to the barracks and train. Possibly not the best use of time. But I want to get that strength set up to 3 so that we don't forget before we need it there.
Phew. That's enough. Whoa! I can feel the burn.
Yeah, strength 3. We have 3 all round now.
Hey.
We have a
check out the
trifecta of 3s.
gains.
Look at us. We look amazing. We should be putting our dad to shame soon.
Hey, I see you've been training.
Of course I am. I'm gonna be the best knight in Cerulia after all.
The best, huh? Well, let's see how good you are. Come on, put out that shield.
Huh? What the? Ew! What the hell?
Your shield arm's getting better, but...
Why is he dancing from side to side while making sword noises? Is that some kind of cerulean attack?
Not good enough.
Hey, what gives?
Mind your stance. Shield up. Stand strong. If you want to protect someone, you gotta do it right. Got that?
Yeah, got it.
Even if you're just protecting yourself.
Good. Now get ready for another strike.
Bring it.
We're actually becoming slightly cool. I'm slightly scared. Oh, also, there's definitely nothing in the barracks I can click on, is there? I was having a look at the achievements for this game, and one of the achievements was find all of the things you can click on, basically. And very few people actually had it. Because the game's been out for a little while now, so a lot of the achievements a lot of people do have. But there are some that virtually nobody has still. One of them, I believe, is click on everything. So, we're going to pretend it's a point and click. And as I'm no good at point and clicks, I'm just going to do this. It seems that there's nothing there. Lolly.
You? What are you looking at?
I was called out by Romulus. I did say we would romance the Lolly. So, Vel clearly is going to be our best girl from now on. That I'm not. That's not in stone. Maybe, I don't know. I want to know if she is Sir Grand. If we can confirm she's Sir Grand. I did say at the start we would romance Sir Grand. We haven't had it fully confirmed yet, although they both do have antenna. Town. Oh, we've run out of things to talk about with town. In that case, milk. So 2 points was that? Yeah, it's 2 points. Better than nothing.
You? What are you looking at?
Maybe we should... Oh, have I run out of things to talk to her about entirely?
You? What are you looking at?
Yeah, I can't talk to her about work or town, so there's nothing I can talk to her about.
What are you looking at?
I just have to give her gifts whenever I see her.
Yes?
What about Beatrice?
What do you want?
You probably aren't going to like either of these things, right?
Oh, is this...
Ah, she liked the milk. Excellent. Beatrice has got milk.
Come to serve your princess?
And work.
Greetings, princess.
You know, I was having a splendid day until a certain sparrow decided to disrupt my thoughtful silence.
Oh, sweet. I didn't know you were into bird watching.
I see metaphors elude you.
It's alright, you like stupid, right?
Yep, I've been training my agility. I can dodge metaphors too.
Never mind.
Are you okay, princess?
As of late, I fear that the crown's relationship with the people has become a bit complicated. It is the job of a princess to do what she thinks is best for her people. And yet, the people do not always see eye to eye with royalty.
No way! The people at the bottom don't see eye to eye with the people at the top with all the money and power? How could that possibly be?
Imagine yourself a bird keeper, scattering seed across the garden to feed your pets. You hold a bag of food and ration it accordingly. For if you are too wasteful with the seed, you will eventually run out, and the birds will starve.
Well, that's only because you have the birds locked in cages in the first place.
Yet the birds do not consider this. They see the bag of seed you are holding and claim that their master is keeping food from them. Such is the burden of a ruler. It can be quite a thankless task. But it is a queen's duty to do what she thinks is right for the people.
But queens don't take care of birds.
All of what she just said completely lost on James. Well done, man.
We need to talk.
About birds?
Fertility god, help me.
It's alright, at least she wants to educate me. That shows she cares. So we've discovered we can't speak to the lolly. I'm tempted to try again, because it's a different time of day in a different place. If I try and speak to her now, does that make any difference? Doesn't seem to.
What do you want?
Okay, so at this point I can't do anything with her other than give her gifts, so we'll talk to Amy while we're here. Have some cheese.
This is okay. Really?
Ah, she's trying to pretend she likes it. What a nice girl.
Sis, you ever get bad days at work?
Well, sometimes I get all flustered when customers start to haggle. Dad always tells me not to give in, but sometimes I just can't take it.
You don't look very good right now, just thinking about it.
You know that feeling when you don't want to rip people off, but at the same time you need to make money? Like, you want to make them smile and come back to you, but if they come back, you gotta keep giving them a discount. And then you don't know if you're being a good merchant or a bad merchant, because you're getting more customers, but making less money.
That's called being a bad merchant.
It's too stressful, I can't stop thinking about it.
Making the most money is being a good merchant. Having more customers and making less money is probably being a good person, not a good merchant though.
Have you tried not giving a damn? It works wonders for me.
Yeah, we're rolling in coin.
You're hopeless, bro.
More points of Amy. Then there is nobody else around. I can't speak to Vivi, so we'll go home. And while it's a bit short, we will call it there for today. I hope you've enjoyed. I've been James Rose. This has been Love Esquire. We have 3 in all stats now. And we actually have, I'm going to say, okay relationships with all the girls. We've run out of things to talk about with her. I'm assuming, like, starting next month, maybe with the events that happen between the end of this month and the start of the next one, that'll give us more things to talk about. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but we will see going forward. Until next time, have a very nice day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.